welcome back. Anyone new here, I recommend you subscribe and leave a like right now this instant. It would be so much more appreciated. And for anyone who has noticed, yes, I have finally reached 170 subscribers after 3 years. So I'd like to thank you everyone who has stayed, and for people who are going to stay here. I will be making the best content and I hope you stay along for the ride. For everything else, hope you enjoy the build. To begin with, it's the template. The white concrete, we are going to be placing planks. The black concrete, we are going to place logs. And on the grey concrete, we are going to place logs as well, but a little bit later in the video. Because first we are going to build the actual house and then connect the little farm on the side to that house. So feel free to pause the video and just make sure you have enough space, and then we can start building together. Alright then, let's begin. First we are going to be placing 5 pieces of logs on every piece of black concrete all the way around to build out our little template. Next, as I mentioned, every piece of white concrete is going to be filled with some oak planks. So feel free to fill up the wall and pause the video and then join back when you are ready. Next, on every 5th block, we are going to be placing 7 pieces of logs connecting the top together, making it look like this. Now, ignoring the beautiful sun, on every post we are placing oak logs facing towards us, as in the clip seen here. So feel free to pause the video and do that so all the way around. Now, explaining how to build the roof is going to be complicated, but I will try. First things first, we are placing some oak stairs, then placing one upside down oak stair on each side like we are doing so. Next, we're placing an oak slab and then a normal oak plank. Next, we place 2 oak stairs on each side, normal oak stair on top facing towards us, and then we are placing another upside down with 2 slabs and a little plank on top. Because the design is very L-shaped, as I made so to do, you have to repeat the exact same process on the other side of the house, making sure the roofs can connect later on. Exactly, so here is the part where we are filling it up at the bottom with some classic oak stairs on both sides. Remember, you have to do this on both sides, just like in the clip, and in the corner you can either leave it or place a slab for a lantern later. Now we are going to be using stone brick materials and cobblestone materials like we have explained at the beginning of the video when we had the list. Here we are going to be copying exactly the same as the wooden blocks that I've used. So for example, this layer is going to be slabs because we have used a slab oak to connect it together. Next is going to be a classic normal block, which we also mix up by using the mod, which is in the link description below. And we repeat this all the way around, which you can pause the video, slow it down, or copy as much as you want. But this is how the roof is supposed to be. So feel free to pause and then join back when you are done for the next part of the video. Now that we are complete, we are going to fill in the hole with 3 pieces of planks, 1 glass, and 3 pieces of fences, and we repeat this on the other side of the entrance. With that complete, we are now going to build the front of our beautiful little house, which is very simple. All you're going to need is some lanterns on each side and a door. Then placing some grass blocks for decoration and 2 windows. for natural lighting inside our building, because shaders makes it very, very dark sometimes. Upside down stairs facing us on each corner of a grass block, and 2 trapdoors covering up the extra dirt in the way. Then, once we are done that, we are going to place some cobblestone walls on top of each little upside down stair with some normal oak fences on top, and then a little roofing on top of the window, which is just done by some oak stairs, just like I did in this video like this. And here to finish it off, 1 upside down stair to add some texture for the entrance. And now we are going to repeat this exactly on the other side of the house, just the same way we did it. So feel free to pause the video again and just complete that like I did and come back for the next part. Alrighty then, now what we are going to do is we're going to do the last walls, which are the ones which are not the entrances. So for grass block and 2 stairs facing our way, on each side we are going to place some trapdoors and a stair facing towards us. Now we are going to move the stairs facing our way, basically away from that stair upside down, and on top we are going to place a normal one right again. With some trapdoors again, we are going to place one right next to it, and because this wall is quite high, you can open the trapdoor, place the stair and then close it back again, or just if you're in creative, you can just place it back, and then 1 upside down stair, and then we do the little roof technique we did exactly on the entrance, and you have your little wall design, which is really nice, with a trapdoor covering the dirt as usual. Then making a whole entire window 2x3 and filling it in with glass. Just because we've been using so much oak in this game, I've decided to use some birch fences in the corner just to make it a little bit lighter, since we've been using so much of the same piece. And all you have to do is repeat this on every single spare wall that you have, like I'm doing right now. Using some stone, cobblestone and stone brick, you are going to fill in the floor using a shuffle mod, which is, again, link in the description, you can download it, and it's completely safe and free as I'm using it right now. So feel free to use it as much as you want, and feel free to cover the whole entire area up, including under the whole door, because I forgot to do that. With the survival house now complete, you can begin with your little farm. So at the beginning of the video, I have mentioned for you to leave those grey blocks because we are going to place all these oak logs on top. So you place one simple layer and then you can add 1 or 2 different height blocks depending on how you want it, just to make it random. So it looks like this, and then on top placing oak fences. So there's no little pets or animals or any mobs entering inside because everything is blocked off and perfect. And then you can add a little bit of lantern in the corner if you're missing some lighting, because, well, when it comes to lighting, it's very necessary when you have shader packs because they make everything a little bit more realistic. And now we are moving on to a little additional clip adding the gate obviously so you can enter. And then the rest what I'm doing is I'm just filling in the little farm inside, which I just place a few water buckets down, and on top a few trap doors just to cover it up so you can walk over it and not fall into the water. And the rest is just me farming like a pro. So if you enjoy my farming, be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe. It's really easy, trust me. All you have to do is just click that button and the notification bell, and you can watch all my fun videos which are upcoming, including a very special thanks to the amount of subscribers I got thanks to you guys. Again, thank you so much. And remember to fill in this whole entire area with whatever crops you want. It doesn't have to be wheat. And that is it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.